People say, you know, where do you get your characters? And my feeling is that you get out of the way of yourself and you open up, and really what you're doing is like, I guess I believe that there's like this layer where all of us, our consciousness is residing. I mean, I have no better way to really explain it than that. But it's like you reach out and you pull a thread down from this cloud of consciousness in a way. So I had this experience. I wrote this short story called Discovered in Light. And it was about a gal who worked as a stage manager, or who had two jobs really, as a stage manager, which in a small theater you can't really make a living at. So to make a real living, she worked in a warehouse and driving a forklift. And one of the things that was true about this character was she hated people to get on her forklift. And actually what she did to keep people off of her forklift was to keep the guys off their forklift, because she was the only woman forklift driver, is she taped little tampons around the edge of it like dingleberries. And it worked. And they stayed off her forklift. So I wrote this story, and I actually wrote it as, I have a friend who's a stage manager who does not drive a forklift, but it's a friend that I would love to wish love on. And although I would love for her to find love. And although this character really was not her, it was sort of an ode to her for me. But then I kind of created this other character. Well, then I go to Palm Springs and I'm reading this story out loud to a bunch of women. And afterwards, this most sweet woman comes up to me and she goes, I have to tell you, I'm a stage manager, I drive a forklift, and I hate people on my forklift. And I looked at her and I said, I wrote your story. And she said, I know, you did. And it was like, there was that little thread. You never know, you just don't know. Writing is such a magical experience, and that goes beyond anything I can really understand how that works, why that works, but it's so satisfying. It was just the most satisfying connection. And there's that circle again, you know? I do the writing part, and then this gal came up to me and said that, and how tender is that?